Connective Cities is a community of practice for sustainable urban development. A worldwide network of urban practitioners learning together and supporting each other in the field of integrated urban development, economic local development, good urban governance and municipal services. The project ideas that are developed in dialogue events or workshops are further supported by Connective Cities with expert missions, webinars or local project workshops. The goal of Connective Cities is to contribute to real change at municipal level.
The project I presented here is the Mobilität project. The project concentrating on improving the bus service to reach more residents by adding more buses, new bus routes and more bus stops and reaching other areas of the city. In the action planning, I developed a better communication system or to look at how to communicate better with the residents and to make it more attractive for new users to be able to access the bus service. The expert needed to implement this idea is expert in developing the communication or the timetable, the routes to the residents so that the users can understand the bus routes and understand the information presented in making use of the bus service. But more support needed will be to traveling to other cities in the world that are implementing a similar system to understand how it works in real life, to be able to take the knowledge back and implement it in the city.
My project was Skopje Velocity. The other colleagues from here was giving to me a few numbers of idea how to solve our problem in Skopje with increasing the number of cyclists. The idea phase of the year who drive a bicycle is a very good idea for me to promote some politicians or some sportists and who will present like a person of the year. These ideas I will bring to Skopje and to share with my colleagues in our department, and we will create a work group who will take a response to implement some of these ideas in the future in City of Skopje.
I come to the City of Bremen to share my experience with the project called Sustainable Urban Transport in Chiang Mai. From now in Bremen we have the other issue related to the people, because actually the people cannot to participate or involved in the real implementation for mobility, and we would like to invite them to leave the private car in the house and to use more public transport in the Chiang Mai. Actually we need some of international experts just like from Germany and the other experts from worldwide, just like this workshop in Bremen. We can get many ideas and make me inspired for create the smart services on mobility in our cities.
My project here in Bremen for discussion is the implementation of 13 zone kilometers in Belo Horizonte, and this project is the result of this partnership between local government and cyclists. In this morning we work with strategies for active modes in Belo Horizonte, so including pedestrians and cyclists. I think it's real possible to make a workshop in Belo Horizonte with the stakeholders and experts to discuss the possibility to implement this project and other projects for pedestrians and cyclists in Belo Horizonte.
Sustainable mobility is quite important issues for all cities worldwide. We share similar problems, starting from air quality problems. We have to adapt to climate change, and we have to provide quality of life for our citizens and as well accessibility for business. And that's a range of problems, of challenges that we all share worldwide. What people don't expect is the positive impact on the accessibility also for business, because Bremen is, like many other cycling cities, a low congestion city. So because there are so many people cycling, it's much easier for, let's say, business activities to get in and out of the city. A wonderful example is always BRT, bus rapid transit, something that's not yet common in Germany, but we can take the experience from places like Belo Horizonte and others on board when considering future plannings. Walking and cycling are zero-emission modes of transport. So it all comes together, and I think that Bremen is a very good showcase how you can develop a city with sustainable mobility towards livability.